Hello, everybody. I'm on Chapter 2 of The Damsel. Completely different from Chapter 2, The Prisoner. So it seems like there's so many different endings and so many different ways you can go about this game, which is amazing. I won't cover everything, because from what I know, there's plenty of everything. Like a lot of choices, a lot of things that can happen. I will let it get finished on my own time. But I'm going to do one last thing. If I can get to chapter 3, I will do it. Or if there's like a chapter 4, like if I keep progressing, I will keep doing more. But if I get sent back to the beginning again, I think I'll leave this here. Because I don't want to just like tell the whole story. I don't feel like it. Especially with a visual novel game. Fear and Hunger. Way different feeling. It's such a hard game anyways, so it's other people would want to watch it rather than play. Because it is so difficult. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to jump right into this because I'm interested on what the damsel is.
Slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
We'll just proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the smitten now.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Yeah! Our love!
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, you fucker. Bro, I remember this last time.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions... Sure,
Oh, fuck.
Your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
The same cabin. It's not stone this time. Unless inside.
The interior
Oh.
is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Where's the mirror again?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Please let me... I'm not going to approach the mirror. Oh yeah, enter the basement. The mirror disappeared.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably cold too.
Carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Oh no.
I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
No, we're in love.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's actually being cutesy or some shit.
My love, I'm here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you
What?
wouldn't come back.
Wouldn't come back?
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
I've been here so many times. The same amount of times you have, you bitch.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I don't know. She became a feral animal, and you guys have to watch the last episode. It was fucking insane. Like, I wonder if that's gonna get demonetized, because that was brutal.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Well, I hope. I keep choosing not to slay her, and then I get fucked. I choose to sit close to her, and she strangles me to death.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Bitch, those worlds don't matter now. We're in this one. Oh. Oh shit, I can just break the fourth wall. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger
No.
on perfect wrists, and indeed,
We're breaking
we
you
won't
out.
have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
If she could just slip out of them, then why didn't she leave a long time ago? We're gonna have to find some butter.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
So she's repeating too?
Oh, you're right.
And the narrator's the only one who hasn't?
Behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
No.
She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
No, I begged for mercy. I didn't get that. I didn't want to die.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
How are you so calm about this? I think I'm getting too close to my mic. Or it keeps getting close to me somehow. I don't know.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Nah, she can't be.
Do you think she...
Y'all
has
need to see
someone
episode
else
2 and 3,
to
bruh.
do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Did the world end?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
You're being a little... You're being a freak.
Just like our darling princess, she wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
No, look at her. She looks like my dog when I'm sitting at the table with food. Anything. It could be like crackers. It could be like chips. It could be bread. It could be steak. It could be spaghetti. This is the face. Like, this is pure manipulation, I think. I don't think she's a damsel, for sure. But a good one? I don't know. I'm getting very... Like, she's being too much of something, which is making me think she's something else.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings or... honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them.
Then I didn't end the world.
See, she didn't confess anything. She is innocent.
No, she's just not doing nothing.
Not so sure. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Damn.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Yeah, what the fuck? She could have done this all by herself from the start.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're bothering me, woman.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Well, bitch, I don't know if you're saying the actual truth.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do? That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
There's a window downstairs. Should we just go through it?
It isn't fair, but the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try to. I think we got this.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay
Oh,
it.
man.
It's too late.
You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
I don't.
It's our happy ending.
I have a feeling all of this like happy music and shit, it's just gonna end horribly. We're leaving.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Oh,
Our happy ending at last.
it was a happy ending.
What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her.
Yeah,
around
why
the
do we have
person of a
feathers?
princess.
What are we? Oh shit, here we go again. What the fuck? Jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
What's up with the damn mirror?
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Oh, damn. The bloat, you've grown. Oh, God. Well,
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
you bitch. What is wrong with you? Why does this keep happening? I'm gonna attack.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Damn.
I will long we will meet again.
Damn. Back to chapter 1, right? So it seems like with each...
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
To me, it seems like I have to reach every unique ending to bring vessels, which is the different types of princesses, to that arm being with all the hands and arms. And something happens once all the vessels intertwine, I think? And then I get the true scenario where I go down in there and it's the true princess, while all these princesses currently aren't the real ones, I think. I think that's what's happening. But I don't know. I'm going to leave this one here. And I will complete this on my own. This game is pretty damn good. I love it. Love the art style. Love the voice acting. I love how the people that speak over in my head, the narrator and the voice of Smitten, the voice of Hero, the voice of Skepticism or whatever, like all of them are like very unique and very funny and great. Her voice acting is great too. Don't know if it's different people. They sound like different people, but literally anyone can sound different if they really tried. The first time she was like completely different than the second time and the third and the fourth. But yeah, this was amazing. Very freaky, though, and gruesome in instances. But then it can be very, like, cheerful and heartfelt. So it's nice. It's pretty dope. Hope you all enjoyed. I will think about continuing this recording-wise. So I won't play it the next couple days. I will sit on it and think about it. And decide if I'm going to record every ending. So I just don't know how much there is to this game, but it seems like there's quite a bit because there's so much dialogue, so many choices, so many things you can do, so many different chapters, I guess. Like, I don't think there's just chapter 1 and 2. There has to be like a chapter 3, 4, and 5 or something like that where you keep diving deeper. But I keep ending up in a place where I get to chapter 2 and then I die completely. But I'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll make a decision. I'll let y'all know in like a video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace.